Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, the Angels of Alchemy. I'm Dee Grewal, psychic medium and angelic channel. And this is going to be your weekly energy read for Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July 7th to July 14th. So last week on Tuesday, we did have a new moon and total solar eclipse. And this week we actually have Mercury that's turned retrograde. We've been in the shadow aspects of that, but we putting us at actually 6 planets total that are in retrograde right now. So some interesting things going on. Mars has also moved into the sign of Leo. So this is some fiery energy, okay? This month itself has a lot of challenging aspects, but also it's the way you look at things and how you choose to navigate through some of these energies, because you can use the energies to your advantage, okay? And it's important to be willing to surrender and allow things to unfold as they need to. Now, we also will have a lunar eclipse on the 16th. So we are in eclipse season, and anytime we're in eclipse season, there's a lot of changes that are unfolding and happening. So one of the things that the angels guided me this week, it's like you're emerging, okay? You're coming out of a period where you've been going through a lot of growth. But this week in itself, I'm still feeling some challenging aspects that are happening, but you need to be willing to really let go of your past right now in order to move forward. Don't be so stubborn and stuck in your ways. Don't resist change. Change is important for us. It is necessary. Okay, so real quick before I even begin your read, you can find me on Facebook at Dee Grewal, Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel. And you can also find me on Instagram at the Angels of Alchemy. You can visit my website at healingwithheaven.com to know more about my personal readings. And all that is in the description box below. All right, so let's begin your reading. So this is going to be a weekly energy read for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Focusing on the weekly energy for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, the week of July 7th to July 14th. This card wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. Focusing on the energies for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo from July 7th. It's too many. Focusing on the energies of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo from July 7th to July 14th. So you have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces energy. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So what this is telling me is that there's some situation here, and I feel that it's connected to the past, that you need to rethink and reevaluate. It's important for you to move forward right now, because I feel like you're in a place of stagnancy with this situation. You're being guided to go within and to meditate and reflect and contemplate before you move forward. It's almost like you've been setting the course towards something, and they're saying that you need to take a more practical approach. And if you're not seeing the results unfold, perhaps the situation isn't for you right now. Okay, because I feel like you almost need to revisit and replan. I also feel that the way you're looking at things is also interfering with what's unfolding. You need to see things from a different perspective. Okay, there's something about avoiding confrontations and arguments there's something there about that I'm feeling like you need to walk away from something, okay? And as we get into the read, that will come out. But I definitely feel there's a closing out by the end of the week. There's a closing out of some kind of cycle. You know that you need to move forward. You can't stay in this place of stuck. You need stability, and you need foundation. And whatever this is, you're not getting the stability and foundation that you need here. That's very strong in your reading. And let me see if there's any other messages of guidance that they're giving me. I feel like you need to let go of outdated belief systems that are creating blocks. So watch what you're thinking this week also, because I feel like there's this influence of the negative. You need to keep your thoughts aligned with the positive, keep your vibrations high. I do feel like you need to ground your energy this week. You have Earth, you have your own sign coming out in this read. You know, you have Taurus in this read, and this is about grounding your energy. This is going to be about material wealth, also finances, I'm feeling. And there's something about relationships that I'm also picking up here. But what you're working towards is creating a more solid foundation for yourself. And unfortunately, there's something that you're holding on to that is not giving you that. And there's like this resistance to let it go. All right, so that's what I'm picking up. I do want to go into the tarot cards next. I'll leave those right there. Focusing on messages of guidance for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo the week of July 7th to July 14th. What messages of guidance do you have for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo the week of July 7th to July 14th? Focusing on messages of guidance for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo the week of July 7th to July 14th. Focusing on messages of guidance Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July 7th to July 14th. I'm also getting the need to find balance is very important. And finding balance this week is going to be, I suggest going out in nature to ground your energy, walks, okay, because that's going to help you to keep you grounded. There seems to be very testy energy this week that I'm picking up on. And this card really wants to come out. On Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July 7th to July 14th. Focusing on energies of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo from July 7th to July 14th. Focusing on energies of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo from July 7th to July 14th. I feel like we're ready now. So here we have the bottom of the deck, okay? You have the 10 of Wands. Very defensive energy that I'm picking up here. Let me take a moment to well, let me pull this back actually. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ten of Wands. Let me just take a look at this. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. There's some type of burden that you're putting down. It's like you're completing a cycle and you're laying down the burdens. And there's something here that was very heavy energy, perhaps a romantic partnership and relationship, where it was just too much, okay? There's been some kind of breakup, and perhaps you were dealing with another earth sign, okay? Because you have your own energy in this read, or somebody who is like this, because you have the King of Pentacles. So somebody who is an entrepreneur, this leadership energy, financially stable, a family man, okay? But there's something here that you're wanting to put the burden down. This was a situation that feels difficult to me or challenging. There's heartache and grief over here, okay? But I feel like you're letting that go. This feels like it was based on codependency, and you're walking away from that, it seems. And then there's a new offer coming in, a new offer of stability, which really is playing out over here. So let's just see what we have here. I feel like you're moving towards a passionate new start, okay? You have the Queen of Wands here, and there's a passionate new start available for you, okay? And I'm really feeling that this is your energy that's coming here. I also feel that, you know, you're feeling very fiery. There seems to be, what I'm getting from this card is that I'm seeing the red on the card, and I feel like this disappointment, and almost I feel like this anger also. And you're just strong in you right now. You're being more confident, you're taking back your power, and you're moving forward. You realize your own worth. That's what I'm getting from here, and especially what's happened here from your past as I look at these cards. It's like you're learning to trust your intuition here, and you have the High Priestess. You need to listen to your intuition. And it's like all the knowledge that you've gained from your path, you're starting to see things clearly, okay? All this that you've gone through has really taught you a lot. You've been through this period of growth, and you're ready to embrace a brand new, passionate, creative start. I feel like you're following your dreams, the things that you're wanting to create. And I feel like whatever's happened for you here, things will be brought into balance, because you also have the Justice card. Yeah, let me show you this card, okay? You have the Justice card here next to the High Priestess. As you're learning to trust your intuition more, you're bringing order and balance into your life. There's a lot that you've gained from your past. You do have underneath the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands. Now, if you were dealing with somebody who was a fire sign, there seems to be conflict connected to this person. So if you were dealing with a fire sign, it would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I just feel like you're not coming to agreement. It's like it's a no win-win situation. And you're feeling very like you've been wounded, you've been hurt. I need to protect myself. I need to have my boundaries. This is you setting up your boundaries now, because your intuition has guided you forward. All right, you're learning to listen to your intuition. You're knowing when you need to have your boundaries up. And this is what you're doing. You're focusing on yourself. You're moving away from situations that aren't serving you, and you're creating your own abundance. This is you planting your seeds, moving forward. And I feel like you're really doing this on your own right now. You're taking charge of your life and you're moving forward. You're planting your own seeds and creating your own abundance. You're leaving the situations from the past behind. You're laying down the burdens. You're walking away from heartache. You're leaving you're leaving this person behind, because I feel like you understand that this is a no win-win situation, because you have the 5 of Wands here. So perhaps you were also dealing, it doesn't have to be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, your own signs, but perhaps you were dealing with somebody that has fire in their chart, okay? So Leo, you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But what I'm getting here is that, and this was codependency, you're moving away from that situation. You're no longer willing to carry that forward, because you know that you have the power. And you know, the High Priestess is somebody who has that power, right? And you have the power to create your own foundation, your own stability here, okay? And the universe is bringing you justice and balance also, as you learn to trust your own intuition. Now, going forward, you have the Tower. Now, I feel like, and this is about really completing a cycle and letting it go, okay? You can see here, you have this witch, you have the cat kind of cowering here, and you see the little sparks, and she's kind of looking slyly a little bit, but did she create this tower, or did this tower happen to her? What I'm really feeling from this card is you've created this tower for yourself, because you've had an epiphany, you've had a realization, and the universe is also showing you what needs to be seen. You're walking away from situations that aren't serving you. You're seeing things for what they are, because you want a brand new start, and you have that. It's coming. Now, you created this tower, and I'll show you what we have here. You've created this tower because you also have the 8 of Cups. See, she's walking away. She's walking away to find her 9th cup. She's leaving something behind because she's had a realization. She's had an epiphany. She's realizing that she can no longer continue this on the course that she's been going on. And what's interesting here is, let me show you again your moon card. And it said, you know, your Moonology cards showed that you needed to plan again. You need a practical plan. You need to revisit, reevaluate. All of those things were coming up. Well, you have also here, nothing will come of this situation. So it's almost like you've had a realization which has caused you to create this, your own tower, because you want stability in your life. All right. So you're walking away. You're walking away from those things that don't serve you. It's interesting because you pretty much have most of the elements here. Let me just make sure. You don't have swords, which is great, which means you're not really stuck in your thinking, but you do have wands, and the only wands card you have is the 5 of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So you have 3 wands cards here, and the rest are cups and pentacles. So there's a lot of emotion here that I'm feeling, but you're tuning into your emotion, and that's good because that's going to help you to move forward. And let me just show you here. You have the Magician. Beautiful. This is such a beautiful read because it tells me that you're taking back your power. You're believing in yourself, and that's wonderful. You've had your moment, your realization, what you can do, what you can create for yourself, what isn't serving you. And you're walking away from your past to find your 9th cup because you realize you have all the tools that you need in order to move forward. You're walking towards manifesting all your dreams and desires. You have everything that you need right here in order for you, and you have the support of the universe all the elements are here supporting you. The universe is guiding you forward. You realize that you carry the magic and the vibration within to create what it is that you desire. This is such a beautiful reading, guys. And even if it feels challenging, you're on the right track. So just trust. Don't go backwards, okay? You know, there is some kind of grief here too. You know, you might feel like you're up and down this week. I feel emotions are extremely high, all right? And again, I said be careful of communication with people. It's like you're trying to find a balance within. And it's okay, all right? Over here, it's okay. Now, this is the kind of finding that balance, okay? It's an equal give and take. But this is also about reaching out to people that can help you in your time of need, all right? It's okay to reach out and ask for support. So what I'm getting here is that there is a bit of the, I don't want to say feeling sorry for myself, but definitely feeling upset, not seeing what's ahead of you. You know, you've got these 3 cups that are empty, but there's a cup over here that you're not seeing, okay? And it's being offered to you, but you're so focused on what is lost that you're not even seeing that there's another cup here that's being offered to you. You're caught up in your emotions right now, and you're feeling out of balance, but you're trying to find a balance, right? You're trying to create your own balance. So reach out and ask for help if you need to this week. There's somebody that can help you, if there's someone that you can talk to. But I feel like you will find your balance. You're going to come out of this situation, and there's support here for you, okay? And there is going to be a balance of equal give and take. So don't stress. Now you have somebody moving in here very quickly. Or I'm wrong, actually. You do have a Swords card here. You have all the elements in this read. You have the Knight of Swords, and you have the Hanged. I'm sorry, this should have been like this. You have the Knight of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. There's this energy, something moving towards you very, very quickly, and it's somebody who wants to collaborate with you and work with you. However, you're not sure about this. You're feeling stuck about this. You're not sure if this is what you want. It's almost like you don't trust this person that's coming in. And there seem to be some words words being communicated here also that feel challenging to me, but this person wants to work with you. Now, this could be a new offer of work coming in and you're not sure about it, okay, because you have the Pentacles here. This could be a new project, but you're feeling stuck. You're not quite sure. There's a need for you to see things from a different perspective. You're not quite sure in this offer, and I'm going to clarify because I want to look a little bit deeper on why you're not sure about this. But there's definitely somebody coming in here. You could be dealing with an air sign, okay? But yeah, there's definitely a feeling I'm not quite sure. Somebody wants to work with you and collaborate with you. So you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. This could be work related, or this could be a romantic offer. But there seems to be some testy energy there that I'm picking up on. Now, because you're moving toward a passionate new start, because you're wanting to lay down the burdens, walk away from the heartache, walk away from this person in the past, walk away from codependency, the new is coming in, the stability that you're wanting. A new offer is coming in. It's coming in slowly because it's the slowest moving knight of the deck, but it's coming. You're creating your abundance. You're creating your dreams. This is the wish fulfilled card, okay? You're feeling more peaceful. You're coming out of a period of growth and transformation. You've accomplished a lot. This doesn't mean that you're going to stop putting in the work now, because there's still a lot to do, but you're feeling more relaxed now. Okay? And here you have, this is beautiful. You've created your financial abundance. You've created, your wishes have come true, your desires have come true. Whether this is about a new job, I feel like there's positive new beginnings here. All right? And for some of you, this is about a new partnership within work. And for some of you, this is because you've put in the work and you know what it means to love yourself, and you're walking away from situations that haven't served you. You've also attracted a commitment and a partnership and a relationship that is worthy of you. Okay? And you found the balance that you wanted. Things are being restored. Things are coming into balance. And this is about having that stability, but finding that balance. Okay? A partnership of equal give and take. The solid foundation that you've always wished and wanted. Okay? I dropped that card. I'll pick that up in a second. But all in all, this is a very positive reading. All right? Now, let's just clarify. I need to look at this. I don't really feel like I need to clarify the other cards, but what I do want to clarify is, tell me about the Knight of Swords. This is a reading for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July 7th to July 14th. For the week of July 7th to July 14th. Give me messages. I want to clarify the Knight of Swords. The card for the Knight of Swords. It's a read for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So, yeah. Give me another card also. This person that's coming towards you, I feel like this person that's coming towards you is very cocky, overconfident. There's a reason why, trust your intuition about this situation. There's a reason why you're hesitant to work with this person. I don't know whether you're going to take this offer, to be honest with you. Let's look at the, tell me about the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. There's a commitment here that's coming to you. Give me a card for the Hanged Man. There's something better, I feel. Yeah. You know what? Be careful of this Knight of Swords energy that's coming towards you very, very quickly. I am getting that it's somebody from the past. So somebody you've had a connection with before previously. They're coming in very, very quick. They're feeling very confident. There's an offer here of a commitment, partnership, relationship. Be wary of third-party situations and be very, very careful that you don't get yourself stuck again, because the devil energy is here. This feels very codependent to me, or this person isn't somebody that you can trust. So just be wary of that, because there's a better offer for you. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. I almost feel like there's something better coming your way. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, wait, okay? Because there's something better. There's going to be something else coming your way. This is a beautiful reading, guys, because I feel like you're really stepping into a place of empowerment. You're making the changes that are necessary in order for you to move forward. I don't really need to pull any more cards as far as the tarot cards, but I am going to pull some messages of guidance from the angels for you about this week. So I'm now going to just I'm going to clear these cards. Actually, should I just leave them? I'll leave them. All right, I'll pull the cards on top of these. Asking for messages of guidance for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July to the 7th to the 14th. What messages of guidance do you have for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July 7th to the 14th? Yeah, definitely, again, you have the message of letting go. You're letting go and you're moving forward. There's positive new beginnings. You're being asked by the angels to believe in your dreams. I'll show you the cards that you got. You have a door to the infinite, meaning there's so many possibilities ahead of you at this time. Okay? You're being asked to believe in your dreams. Trust that you're being supported and guided. This has been a period of ascension. It's been a period of growth. You've been doing the work that you needed to, and you're coming out because you're coming out of this, and you're coming out of this with many blessings. Trust that the angels are supporting you here. It's important for you, and again, underneath that card, that nothing will come of this situation. You're being guided to let go. Just let go right now. Because you have this beautiful read. There's so many blessings this week for you. You're coming to a place of self-empowerment, unconditional love of self. You're trusting in yourself, believing in yourself. You know that you have the power and the tools that you need to move forward on your path. What more could you ask for? Because this is actually, it's such a supportive read. And I will pull on the Whispers of Love cards. Asking for a message of guidance for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Yeah, beautiful. This is about you loving yourself. And for some of you, your wish fulfillment and what you're realizing is you're the love that you seek. You found yourself. What a beautiful message, you know. And as you're learning to love yourself, trust yourself, believe in yourself, so many beautiful things are unfolding for you. The universe is bringing you so many blessings because you realize the power that you hold from within. I feel like you have such a blessed, really this is going to be a blessed week. Whatever happens this week, I wouldn't look at it from the challenging aspects of it. I would only look at the positive. You know, for me, this is a huge transformation. I feel like the rewards of all the work that you've been putting in, you're now starting to see the beauty of it and how it's unfolding for you. Okay? So I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your love and support, and all the rest of the information that you need is in the description box below. Have a wonderful week, guys. God bless and namaste.